Hello and welcome to my channel Indigo Pride. This is Farron Michael and I'll be doing your general weekly intuitive tarot reading for the sign of Virgo. This will be from October the 19th through the 25th, 2020. Virgo. We just gonna go ahead and get started with your reading. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with your reading. Virgo. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us. So please take what resonates with you. What doesn't, leave behind. It is for someone else in the collective of Virgo. The moon. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Secrets being revealed. Dealing with the ugly truth. Like dealing with the truth is, yeah, major arcana here. The moon. Definitely you and a person dealing with the truth, like dealing with a situation that has been like you've been hiding or not wanting to talk about, not wanting to deal with. Let's get clarity on the moon. Clarity on the moon. Whoa. We got the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. So somebody been, or you still up in your head, been up in your head, still up in your head, gonna be up in your head, being stubborn, thinking about a person. It's like you got a person on your mind that you're thinking about a lot, or you will be thinking about a lot. Tell me about Virgo's person, if there is a person. Some of us, maybe some of you may be single, but this is the closest energy that resonates with you. Ooh. You got the star and the moon, both major arcana here. This came out second or third one. The sun and the moon. The sun and the star, major arcanas here. Both. With the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna put that in the middle. This person is determined between you. They're caught in an energy stuck between you and their person. Well, you and themselves, put it that way. Yeah, you and themselves. Your person is caught between choosing you over themselves. They feeling good though. They feeling really good. Clarity on the sun for Virgo's person. Ooh, it's a lot with this sun. Queen of Wands came out first. Queen of Wands, fiery energy. Might be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with, Virgo. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Whew. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands. This person is definitely empowered. They abundant right now. Their heart has been broken. They've been hurt. They've been working on some things they didn't want to see. They thinking about themselves, and you over here feeling a little upset and hurt. What's the most possible likely outcome in this situation? What's the most possible likely outcome? Ten of Cups. Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right. It's just a period, a phase that you're going through right now. It's like a temporary breakup. But the most possible likely outcome is y'all getting right back together. You're gonna be right back together with this Ten of Cups. Any advice? Any advice for Virgo? This is nice, short, sweet. You know, you're going through your little problem or whatever. Learn from it. Learn from it. Learn from it. Work on it. Your advice. Learn from it. Oh shoot, Queen of Cups. Yes, still learn from it. Work on it. Be loving. Be compassionate. Learn from it. Work on it. Definitely. Just work on it. Love on it. That's all this person wants, because they got everything else to offer. They got money. They have stability. They're smart. They have everything that it takes. So just love them. Work on it. Work on it. Yeah. Let's get an angel message for you, Virgo. Angel message for Virgo. Angel message for Virgo. It's there. Angel message for Virgo. Focus on your priorities. Focus on your priorities. When you put your focus, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they need and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. All right, Virgo. We're going to do a secret language of animal oracle on you as well. Get an oracle message for Virgo. Secret language of animal. This is the animal spirit that you embodying right now that's speaking to you, telling you, and leading you and guiding you. So this is your secret language of animal message. Oracle message. Virgo. There we go. That was easy. It's two. Ooh. We got the falcon and the polar bear. What a combo here. The falcon, focus, action, purpose, aspiration. Polar bear, solitude, friendship, strength, and resilience. And I'm going to go to the book and pull up the whole meaning for you. We're going to start out with the falcon. 74. The falcon. Focus, action, purpose, aspiration. Hovering quietly in the thermal breeze, the winged warrior focuses on movement in the sky below. Black eyes open wide with purpose as long, pointed wings propel him into a dive with great intensity. His focus remains until he gains the object of his desire mid-flight. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal in the world with a diving speed close to 250 miles per hour. It can reach up to 150 miles per hour in normal flight when chasing prey. Wow, that's fast. In early Egyptian hieroglyphs, falcon was a symbolic word for God. The Egyptian god Horus was a peregrine falcon, and many of the sky deities, including the sun god Ra, had falcon heads. In some cases, the human soul was pictured with a human head and a falcon body. In the afterlife, falcon was the healer of souls and an escort back to the world of souls. When a king passed from his life, his ascension was known as the flight of the falcon. Like many in the bird tribes, falcons mate for life and breed in the same territory each year, similar to the great eagle. The male courts the female for about a month, often using aerial displays to win the heart of his bride. The message. Falcon comes into your world with gifts of immediacy, dynamic flight, and focused action, fully committed to the task at hand. With great speed and clarity, Falcon calls for you to pierce the thin veil of doubt and uncertainty that may have previously stopped you from taking bold action in the direction of your dreams. The message here is not to rush forward aimlessly, but to take time to focus clearly on the path ahead and then take fully empowered action in the direction of our visions and our passion. It is time to do what is necessary to bring your desires and goals to fruition. The more clarity you bring to your commitment, the more complete your yes is to the moment. The more you will find the obstacles evaporate in your wake and the path opens wide to greet you. There is nothing to fear. You bring with you the energy of the sun itself. Let the dawn of the new day fill your being and clear your vision of what actions are needed in this moment. Be not limited by what may or may not have happened yesterday. Breathe deep and know that your wings are a light and divine inspiration, and your greatest strength comes in motion. Take time to calculate and strategize, but don't get stuck in hyper-analysis. Now it is time for action. As you move in the direction of your calling, subtle shifts in direction and focus will easily be made. Falcon calls for change of pace, shift in focus, awakening new roles and possibilities. Open your eyes to see what new opportunities, interests, and passions may be hovering near you, waiting to be explored. Give thanks and seize them with the full strength and power. Embrace change. Falcon calls for you to know the difference between tunnel vision and one-pointed focus. Wow. Focus on your priorities. I move with grace of wind and power of light. I am clarity. I am focus. I am divine purpose in action. Ooh. Okay, Virgo, we're going to go next to the polar bear because you got two. Polar bear. It would have been nice if they put this in alphabetical order. But unfortunately, I still can't. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Polar bear. Solitude, friendship, strength, resilience. Polar bear is the ancient wisdom keeper of the north. Intelligent and fearless, native tribes have long honored the polar bear as a great ally and bridge to the spirit world. His white coloring reflects his purity. His strength amidst adversity is a gift to all who wish to journey past their own fears and limitation to the open space beyond. Weighing up to 1,600 pounds and standing up to 10 feet tall, polar bears are incredibly strong, resilient, and more adaptable than other members of the bear family. As one of Earth's largest carnivores, they move at great speeds on both ice, land, and can swim up to 100 miles without stopping to rest. Existing in the frozen extremes of the water realm, polar bears embody water's full spectrum of emotional power. They are masters of preserving energy and strength for the hunt, and yet they have also been known to lose their temper, throwing ice and kicking piles of snow in disappointment when they miss their prey in a chase. They are deeply solitary animals, traveling long distance alone, and yet amidst the dark hours of winter, they are known to often form lasting friendships with other bears, Arctic foxes, and even tamed huskies in the wild. Perhaps because of their extended periods of solitary travel, when a group of polar bears come together, it is not known as a flock, herd, or pride, but as a celebration. Wow. The message. Amidst the pressures and extremes of daily life, sometimes we can lose sight of where we are going. Polar bear brings you the gift of inner strength and the ability to move with great power and intelligence beyond what may have limited you in the past into the full experience of which calls you now. Step forward with confidence and determination. Polar bear brings the gift of resilience driven by a purity of spirit that focuses not on the obstacles but the higher vision of the ultimate outcome you are seeking. Polar bear says, speak to your truth and find constructive ways to express the emotions that rise within you. His message is to hold strong to what you know while remaining flexible and open to what emerges. Find the balance between the extremes by walking your journey long enough to let you know, find the balance between the extremes by walking your journey long enough to let that which no longer serves you fall away and melt back into the sea. Sometimes your growth calls for solitude and quiet introspection. Sometimes your heart yearns to come together in communion with another. Sometimes you must conserve your energy, and sometimes you must leap with full, unbridled expression in the pursuit of your dreams. Wherever you find yourself presently, Polar Bear comes as an ally, guiding you to the heart center of your own inner strength. Take time to walk with Polar Bear, measure your approach, and gather your energy close. When the moment comes to move towards your goal, you will do so with absolute clarity and power. I am anchored in my center and aligned with my purpose. When I am still, I am quiet within. When I move with great power. I am purity in motion, endurance in the night. I am the inner strength and wisdom in full expression of my light. All right, Virgo. Focus on your priorities. It's basically just focus. Focus on your priorities, not this person. Peace and love, Indigo Pride. Like, share, and subscribe.